I'm FabianaPerales and I'm going to talk about communication models. They are a form of visual representation. It's like a picture or a diagram that embodies of the communication process. They are important because they steer the complexities of human interactions, promote a clearer understanding, and foster effective communication. Aristotle's model of communication emphasizes on the role of the speaker. He or she is the only one who shares information, and it has an effect on the audience. The elements are speaker, speech, the occasion, the target audience, and the effect. It applies to public speaking, lectures, seminars. The Laswell communication model describes who says what, which channel is used to convey the message, who the message is aimed at, and what effect the message has. The components of this model have the communicator, the message, the medium, the receiver, and the effect. It applies to advertising, for example. Their model of communication was developed by two mathematicians, and it offers that communication is linear and a one-way process. And well, we have five components of this model: sender, encoder, channel, decoder, and receiver. It can be applied to marketing. Berlow's model of communication describes communication in four steps: um, source, message, channel, and receiver. It applies to, for example, watching the news on TV. Berlow's model of communication describes communication in four steps: um, source, message, channel, and receiver. It applies to, for example, watching the news on TV. The Osgood-Schramm model looks at reciprocal communication, showing how we have to encode and decode and interpret information in real time. It applies, could be during a conversation, and the main components encoding, decoding, and interpreting. Model is a circular approach that focuses on the dynamic and evolving nature of communication. It has five components: source, coder, message, decoder, and receiver. Could be applied to a professional scenario. Bartlett's model is a circular process where the sender and the receiver exchange roles and both provide feedback. The components are encoding, decoding, communicators, the message, and the channel. It applies to a face-to-face interaction. Dan's helical model sees communication as a circular process that gets more and more complex. It means that it's an evolutionary process between the sender and the receiver, and it occurs in a conversation and can diagnose communication breakdowns, predict outcomes, enhance clarity, foster relationships, and effective conflict resolution.